What's up guys, llamapen here, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest addition to the Deke family, and it is the drop back Deke. I don't really see it listed in the controls for NHL 25, so we'll go with that for now, I guess. I do also want to give credit to Mighty Flow Hockey, which is where I first saw how to do this Deke, although there are other videos out there as well. And I also want to add some details about the Deke that I haven't seen covered elsewhere. Essentially though, this is an extension of 1, the board bank self-pass, and 2, the behind the net self-pass. So this Deke allows you to tap the puck behind you, stop abruptly, and then turn back around and grab the puck. To do this move, point away from the direction your skater is facing with the left stick, and then tap L1 and R2 or left button and right trigger simultaneously. I've seen some people say that you also have to point with the right stick, but this is not the case. If you do this move in the open ice, it looks like this. And if you do it near the boards, it looks like this. A new mechanic is that when you're skating along the boards, if your skater is skating away from the opposing net, but you've let go of the left stick, you can now hold L1 or LB and tap R2 or RT, and your player will now automatically turn back around to skate toward the opposing net. So you don't have to even point anywhere with the left stick at all. Another detail that I haven't seen mentioned elsewhere is that you can do this move while holding the puck on the forehand or backhand. So this not only allows you to fake with the Deke from the forehand or backhand side, but you can also use it in combination with the puck protect function, which is very cool. Holding the puck on the forehand or backhand side and then performing the Deke also allows you to get the standard between the legs animation along the boards or behind the net instead of the board bank or net tap. I thought this was worth noting as well. The faster you're skating when doing this move, the faster the puck is going to fly away behind you, so unless you want to make a slow pass backwards, I recommend doing this Deke while skating a little slower or even coasting. That way your player can just turn around and the puck is close enough to just pick it right back up. This move, I think, is best used in the offensive zone to cut back to your forehand side, or if an opposing player is skating full speed behind you, much in the way that the net tap Deke is used effectively. I think it also has some use in the cycle along the boards when skating away from the net to cut back towards the net. It could also be used in a similar way in the defensive zone to fake a reset and then cut back up the ice. Obviously, just be careful when doing this because you don't want to turn the puck over. And there lies my biggest problem with this Deke, which is that it's very turnover prone. This thing is constantly getting picked off. I think darting back and forth with the puck is already very strong, and most defenders are at least somewhat prepared to skate with that type of movement. So the fact that this Deke just does the same thing but as a loose puck Deke just makes it worse and makes you lose the puck for a second, which makes you lose the puck more. So even just dropping the puck to yourself, I think the old-fashioned way, and then turning around and picking it up is probably better, because at least then you can just pick the puck right back up quicker and you don't get caught in a flashy animation for a half second. I say it's flashy for a reason though. It does look very cool, and for someone like me, you know, that's all I need, so I love it and I'll definitely be using it a lot this year. Knowing me, you know, I tried to find some silly stuff to do with this. Immediately my mind went to using it to drop pass, like I said, which it is somewhat decent for, and you can send the puck back with a little pace if you're skating a little faster, so you can kind of use that mechanic to your advantage in a unique way, possibly. I also thought it could be used to create a loose puck that you could slap shot, and it actually works pretty well for this, which is sick. I tried to do a similar thing with the between the legs one-timer, but unfortunately it actually didn't work. Once you go into that little turnaround animation, you're kind of stuck in it for a second, and it really seems like you need a few seconds away from the puck after doing this move before it lets you interact with it in that way. This also means that it unfortunately doesn't work with the last chance animations. I did throw a few hardy attempts at a superb band shot with this move, and I do have to say that it's definitely possible, but good luck with that, guys. Because, like I said, you get caught in that little turnaround animation, this deke isn't the greatest for stringing together with other dekes. You also need to have picked the puck back up and had it for a split second after doing the deke before you can do another one, so that slows things down even more. You can do it back to back somewhat well, and it does okay with the spinorama and the L1 quick dekes, but other than that, nothing really works great in my opinion. The between the legs, I think, has some potential here, maybe. Overall, though, I'm always happy when there's a new deke added to this game. It's just another thing to work on and another thing to have fun with. So this deke, like I said, is not the most useful, but it looks cool, and it's super satisfying when you do get somebody with it, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you guys go out there and do some cool stuff with it. Go show some love to Mighty Flow Hockey as well, and I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.